So let's see how I fare now against with A+ players once again. Well, it still puts me with S players, but also A players. Makes sense. Oh crap, I forgot to change my shoes. That means it's gonna take a few... burst bombs are not gonna be as effective. And I have to fully charge my shots if I really want to splat someone. Not a good idea for me to go here. I can't even set up a squid beacon, but whatever. Oh, trying to catch up there, got too distracted. As far as I know. Look. You guys saw that? I caught that player, it didn't even work. And I know there's a roller right there. Think I didn't notice you? How did I lose that badly? Well, whatever. The player drowned, but... Jeez. Coming back. Just in time, too, apparently. Yeah, we're getting more points. What are you going to do about it? Fell off. Everyone's falling off. It's not nearly as aggressive now that I'm playing against A+ players. I see what you're trying, buddy. It's not gonna work. But then it did. I should not have acted so passively against that dynamo, but jeez. My ally tried to jump on it, didn't quite make it. Huh, these players don't know how to pop their specials. I'm kind of surprised. The difference in skill is quite apparent here compared to S players, isn't it? And here we go. Either that or for once I got the team that's more talented. Yeah, I saw you, E-Leader. You're just on my level. I couldn't hit at all the S players, but now I can perfectly hit these players. Quite a difference of talent here. I mean, you guys are noticing this, right? I'm doing much better with my E-Leader here against these players. There really should be an S- rank then. Because I'm definitely S- material. Not S material, but definitely S- material. I was gonna get splatted, but whatever. Oh, someone's still on the tower. Cool. Too late. You shoot way too slow, buddy. You shoot way too slow. Well, back to A+, but I won my first match. Did quite well for myself, too. Either 3 or 2 more matches and I'm back to S. But I have to switch to a different type of mode now. And wow, really? Another quick super jump? Okay, so this time it's Arowana Mall and Hammerhead Bridge on Splat Zones. I am not using a charge on Splat Zones. It's always ended horribly, but these maps are charger friendly. Gonna see if I can quickly get my S rank back. Stupid blasters! Or no, that's a sloshing machine. Sloshing machine! Ah! It's like a blaster in a sense. Lost control! Oh, come on! How did they keep control so well? Oh, it's because of the sprinkler, no wonder. Because I splatted like 2 of them, maybe even a 3rd one, but they still managed to keep control so well. Well, we got outplayed. It was not that bad of a match, but... Ugh. Oh, 12 points, seriously? I mean, it makes sense, because when you're above 70 points on any rank, you start losing more points when you lose, but geez. You know, looking at this map, the zone is really, really small. It's just a center. It would actually probably be beneficial to play with a charger here. A little bit of lag. What? Who got me? Sprinkler? Oh! What is that player doing? Take control! Hurry up! They lost control! Get control! Oh! It's over. You're straight up murdered by that star scope. Of course, he had easy. He had it easy because we don't have any charges on our side, so just stand on one perch and finish the game. Yeah, see, this is more like it. Now that I'm firmly in A+ territory, I should only be facing A players. Not these S players or these A+ players that are secretly S rank material or something. Even though I should honestly be claiming myself to be that, but it's clearly been proven I don't win enough to stay in S rank. Just too rusty or not used to rank at all because I've been playing Turf War for so long. Of course we lost the lead. Oh, what? I can't go up there? Oh, whatever. Take control first. How did that kid survive? Bye. I went too close. I need to yeah, screw you. I need to figure out better ways to ambush people like this. No! Ah! Didn't notice him. Ah! Here comes the ink missile. That player! Oh, you stupid idiot! My ally freaking pushed me to stay inside. I'm waiting. Can't do much from where you are, people. And I knew you up. You and your friend were coming. Yeah. Screw you, people. See how much better I'm doing now? Now I'm playing against players who are not like continuously knowing exactly what to do all the time. Okay, cool. There's this area down here, but I got afraid here. I should have jumped. No, this is not gonna work. Oh, I should have thrown them bombs! Oh, damn it! Well, only 8 points. From the way the zone is positioned, it might not... Well, really? Just almost all E leaders on our side. From the way this map is positioned, it seems to be fairly adequate for chargers to ink it over. If they get on the proper position, of course. Ah, yeah, you got me. Because when you activate Collocator, it gives your opponents an idea of where you are. Out of ink! Out of ink! Oh, I knew she was there. It's so difficult to aim. We lost control. Up. Out of ink. We've got this one. Yeah, okay, so I've clearly underestimated chargers on some maps, on Splat Zones. I thought they were always crap on Splat Zones, but on some map rotations, they actually can be very, very good. Just don't use them in maps like Kelp Dome. Yeah, I don't know what you were trying there, buddy. Oh, what?! What a daring shot out of you. Yeah, screw you. What?! He was not even anywhere close! Oh! Not much I could do. Can you get back control? No, of course not. I'm the only A+ in this room. I guess I better prove that I'm actually better than these other players. Because I feel like I'm getting exposed as a fraud. Just continuously losing and not being able to get up to S rank again. Screw you. Oh, what?! Got stuck on the small indentation of ground right there. Considering how fast I super jump, maybe I should super jump as soon as I see the ink missile. It would technically be safer that way. Yeah. Got caught by surprise. Almost caught that player from under. Here. Yeah, this one's... That was way too easy. Just a bit of technical issues with some people lagging, I guess. Was one of them even playing? Wow, 10 points? Oh, thank you very much, game. What?! How? What?! How did that work?! Well, she's got 3 damage ups, but what the hell?! Oh, she's a much better player than I expected. Okay, come on, we still have a bit of time. Hurry up and rush the center. Screw you! Ah, they knew. They knew. Your aim's not so good now, is it, Goldblade? Eh, we got this one in the bag. Nozzle nose! If I had bomb— oh, no wonder we're doing so badly when our play is disconnected! Squidward! Screw you! Yeah, I just suicided this time. Don't even care anymore. Yeah, screw you both. Especially the blaster player. Just got outplayed. That's okay. Can't believe how low I'm getting. Back to less than 50 points in A+. Screw you. Screw you! Cool. Screw you. Taking the lead. Thank you very much. Whatever. Traded. We're in control. Wow, really? Stocked up on damage ups, buddy. Yeah, caught you. What? Ah, the leader. Yeah, drowned in water. Not gonna work out. It was a close match. Ha ha ha! Cool, point advantage. Nice. Had the same idea. Very well played. We earned that one, that's for sure. Okay, so after this point, I started to do live... No, I stopped doing live commentary. And also, I lost the footage of one match because my recorder failed at that point. But yeah, I stopped doing live commentary because I felt I would focus better if I was to not do that. And turns out I was, for the most part, right. I'm also going to be fast-forwarding through lots of footage here because, in case some of you haven't noticed, this video is still going to take quite a while before it ends. But getting back to S was not difficult at all. Just going to say that right now. There really should be an S- rank because I would definitely like fit neatly into that, but turns out there isn't. Right there was a little difficult to catch that player, but I finally managed to do it. I like Aurora on them all, but I'm just not used to the ranked version of it. At all. You guys will see that later, that's for sure. Trying to catch that player on the other side right there, but it's not easy. Finally managed to do it right here. You definitely want to be careful of players that might sneak from those rails or grates or whatever you want to call them, because that's one of those few places where opponents can like ambush you from. Here they gain back control, which is unfortunate because it's going to take us a long time to win again. I managed to splat one of the opponents, fortunately. There's only one left. No left now. We can take back control. Right here, that was probably the best spot to be. And we eventually run that match because that's why I skipped out on the rest of it. Yeah, I'm going to be skipping through lots of footage like that simply because otherwise this video will be 50 minutes long. It's too bad I didn't get to ASAP, but I kind of screwed up twice when I was just on the brink of reaching it. Well, screwed up once, let's say. Anyway, I saw that opponent just trying to sneak by. Very easy to notice him, particularly after I got the collocator on. You want to be careful about opponents with splat bombs, especially those that are from S rank. They tend to be very good at placing it in a way that they can catch you even after you splat them. Very annoying. Oh, speaking of which, Hammerhead Bridge is it favors E-leaders a lot, particularly the vanilla one. Because if you're positioned appropriately, you can basically turf over the entire place in a couple of seconds. It's not even because of the area being small, it's just quite suited for the E-leader, or chargers in general, really. This was kind of foolish of me, but I did it anyway. Fortunately, one of my allies was there with a bubbler, because I would have probably gotten splatted trying to go in front of that opponent that had the Inkzuka out. Anyway, this one was pretty easy. Our opponents just weren't that great. Oh, okay, now, for this match, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what was going on. I was facing off against some gals, .52 gals specifically, and I had no way of dealing them, specifically their splash walls and their teleporting powers, as shown right here. That was insane. But even so, even though I got splatted so many times, along with one of my allies, as you see right up there with the squid icons, even though I kept screwing up, we won anyway. It was strange, because I was absolutely worthless. That was a teleport right there. You guys saw that? I was absolutely worthless and had no idea what was going on, and yet we managed to keep control for the entire duration of this match. I don't know if it was like one of our some of the opponents weren't playing or something, but they were all there the entire time. Here I was being foolish. I saw that opponent come in by super jump, but I assumed they drowned because they fell down there. But I wasn't used to the layout of Arrow on the mall, because there is some areas down there. Anyway, yeah, the match is over. Do you guys have any idea what happened? I don't. I just kept screwing up over and over, but it was just strange. Anyway, I was still not used to dealing with Splash Wall, unfortunately. So this match, which by the way is if I would win it, I would reach S rank. I just kept screwing up still because of Splash Wall and Killer Whales and the 52 Gal that splats you really, really fast. Some people think it's overpowered. I don't agree. At the very least, it's not cheap. And Splash Wall again. At the very least, it's not cheap like the .96 Gal Deco is. Because .96 Deco has Splash Wall and Kraken, so if you get close to them by breaching the defenses and whatever, you'll still get screwed because of the Kraken. The .52, it's got Killer Whale. If you can breach the defenses, it's easy to deal with. Burst Bombs helped a lot here. I got splatted anyway, but I don't mind getting splatted if I trade at the very least. Keeping my distance is something that I just was not used to playing on a mall here. And Splash Wall again with the .52 Gal. I really have to learn how to deal with them, because otherwise I'll keep losing matches like this. Yeah, I'm keeping my distance. And I missed my chance to ambush that player right there. That happens quite often, particularly in higher leveled. Good grief, I just sneezed right there, sorry. Yeah, so higher level play, and that was stupid of me. Higher level play, when you see the gals, you'll have trouble dealing with them, because they tend to know how to sneak into your defenses, and it's hard to breach their Splash Wall and Kraken combo in the case of .96 Decos. However, I didn't mention this, but you can put a defense up equipment, I think a main one, to make it so that 52 gals actually need to hit you 3 times to splat you. But if the opponents equip even 1 damage up, then they're always going to guarantee to splat you in 2 hits. Still, it's worth considering. Oh, here I was getting used to the 52 gals once and for all, just continuously harassing that opponent with my burst bombs. Because you don't want to stand in front of these opponents, and they have to, this is something I'm not used to, but you have to consider that the opponents are going to run out of ink fairly often, particularly when they use stuff like Splash Wall and burst bombs. It's probably one of the things that really separates A+ players and S players. S players take into consideration how much ink your allies, or no, not your allies here, well, maybe your allies, but mostly your enemies have. And with the 52 gals not having Kraken, it's definitely worth considering. And then we took control here, but unfortunately, it's you guys see the length of the video, it's not to be. As soon as we have only 4 remaining points left, they take control and they're gonna keep it. It's so lame to lose in overtime, but it happens. Of course, there was a screw up of mine right here. I should have waited. I really should have. For 1, I didn't have full health, and for 2, I mean, I had no reason to go there. Did I do it? Besides being rushed, I had no reason to go there. Anyway, yeah, because of our screw up, they got the lead and the points, and we lose always 12 points when we're this close to S. You have to win like 3 times in a row if you want to reach S. Anyway, after the last match, I decided to stop fooling around. Just splat the opponent right at the beginning, harass them, and take control of the zone right away. Probably helps that, well, actually, it was kind of foolish of me to do that right there, and I paid a price right here. Got run out of ink. But you really want, with Hammerhead Bridge, it's a lot more, I already said this before and I keep repeating myself, but it favors E-Leaders a lot, this map. I really like it. One of the bigger mistakes I do with the ranked mode in the past few matches, and perhaps the past few videos, is that I assume that weapons that were good in Turf War in some of these maps are going to be good also in their ranked variants. That is not true at all. Like Moray Towers, I tried that map with E-Leaders on Rainmaker. I don't feel it's actually that good unless you play strictly defensively. Octoshots, those are just ridiculous in that mode. Anyway, yeah, we dominated this one. One more win and I get into S, but as some of you have seen, the length of this video is still fairly long, so it's not to be in this match as well. But I don't screw up as often in this one. Taking my time, because there's obviously an opponent right there. I want to get rid of them, but it's not easy. I could throw my burst bombs over the wall, but it's not quite easy because they could be like right about ready to ambush me if I'm not careful. Then there's stuff like this, like kill a whale, which forced me to advance forward. And here I'm trying to get rid of the dynamo. Once again, not easy. Get rid of this player at the very least. Yeah, some of you may have noticed I'm actually doing pretty good for myself right at the beginning. But they still have control despite all my efforts. Very annoying. Throwing your burst bombs along the wall right here is kind of annoying because it's very easy for them to hit the wall. Or a corner, I would say. They're a great harassment tool when you use it right, however. This is not a smart thing for me to do. Here I could have caught the player. I missed my chance. I don't know why I was using my gun. I should have thrown my burst bombs. Would have been more reliable. It's because I assumed they were still in the position of the killer whale, but they advanced a bit. That was kind of lame. Because the player was using the Ingzuka and our brush user was right in behind him, and yet he got splat in the process anyway. There could have been lag, I suppose. The Dynamo's right under there and is actually harassing us really well. Dynamos, I've come to notice that they're much more dangerous than I anticipated. I haven't seen them very often in the earlier videos of Road to S rank, but after playing some squad matches and the last few solo rank videos, they're definitely popular and definitely overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but very, very difficult to deal with. Killer whales are pretty damn good when used right as well. Here I was trying to get that player that was super jumping into the action, missed my chance. Because one of the opponents dropped down and I was thinking, well, is he about to ambush me? Dynamo player is going to catch me right there because lob in the ink. Like, the player doesn't even have optimal equipment and he's still destroying us. Bigger issue right now is that we don't have the lead. Which hurts us a lot. Didn't splat anyone here, but I did get him off the corner. Fortunately, that other player got me back right here, but got overconfident right over there. So yeah, what do you guys think? Was I doing well enough in this match? I don't think my allies were doing all that well. I think 2 of them left us, in fact. Yeah, actually now I remember. I think there was a disconnect, which is why we did so poorly. My curse persists. Yeah, actually, gonna admit something. This is actually just after the Splatfest with the Pokemon, and I've had lots of disconnects during that Splatfest. It was crazy. Lost quite a few matches because of that. Don't actually know what the results are just yet. And I just want to mention as well that the matches themselves are not after the Splatfest. It's my commentary that is after. This footage is actually really, really old. Yeah, I got her. Yeah, this is Hammerhead Bridge. I've already explained that it favors E-leaders quite a bit. So it's obvious that I'm going to win this. Not fooling around anymore. Just the position I'm in right now, probably the best position for the E-leaders. Because you have you can cover a good amount of the area. Kraken. Of course, these players weren't using Kraken all that well, fortunately. That bucket player harassed me quite a bit, and that player tried to ambush me. That's a Splush-O-Matic, I believe. Yeah, Ink Missile is not effective at all in this map. So players who think Aerospray is always good in Splat Zones, you're in for a surprise for Hammerhead Bridge. Speaking of which, Hammerhead Bridge again, but if you guys watch the length of the video, it's not going to be over just yet because I only have 90 points, and unless I'm completely outranked for this match, I'm only going to be getting 8 points, or even 6. Not that it matters. Here I kind of messed up. I really should have ambushed that Jet Squelcher, but I really messed up. I mean, those 3 bombs really should have finished him off, but they missed. Or didn't affect him, rather. Finally caught him, or at least the player right there, however. And this shot, I don't know. Squidney, I somehow caught you. Probably caught the leg or something. Hammerhead Bridge is a map that is particularly good for like showcasing shots that your character should not be able to see. I've done quite a few. It's actually kind of an exploit or a glitch with the chargers. The ability to sort of kind of shoot through walls. But you're not really shooting through walls, it's just that the reticule is making you think that you're going to be shooting on the wall, but not quite. Not quite. Ambushed the player right there, but that was risky. It's something I've seen quite often. When there's a Kraken going around, either by your team or the opponents, good players will just wait for you to transform and then promptly ambush you. So if you want to play it safe, I suggest you super jump just as your Kraken is about to end. Anyway, yeah, not too difficult. Still have to win one more, and it's on a row on a mall yet again. But this time, no, I've had enough. I need to get back into S with 30 points. And unfortunately, I'm going to say this right now, but once I get back, well, already back into S, but from now on, I'm not going to be doing live commentary until I reach 60 points. Because I've reached 60 points at some point during Road to S rank, and that was a scrub for me back there. I've reached 60 points on S at some point. So until I reach S with 60 points again, I am not doing live commentary for ranked mode. Because I get too stressed out recording everything. And technically I will still be recording everything, but I won't be doing live commentary. And if it's a boring match, I won't like save it. It's quite a struggle to reach S+. And I feel I would probably do a lot better if I don't do live, like have to do live commentary at the same time. But of course, once I reach 60 points, I'll do live commentary again to see if it'll work. But if I drop into like 50 points or something like that, I'm probably going to stop. I'll do live commentary when I'm confident enough that I have a good grasp of how to deal with everything. Either that or when I get lucky with my allies for once. The disparity of talent in S rank is real. Some players just do not belong there. Me and WhiteHawke played together a while ago. There were two players who played like level 10 rollers. They both had the Kraken Splat roller. They just did not know how to play. And yet they were in S rank anyway. Like, how did they get there? Who brought them there? Maybe you guys will see the footage of that soon. I've saved some of my matches with WhiteHawke. It was one of my Valentine's Day gifts for her. But I wanted to do something else for her. I wanted, like, she gave me a drawing. I figured I'd do a drawing for her, but I'm too busy making these videos all the time to do that. It's too bad, too. I really wanted to have a custom drawing for literally every one of my thumbnails when I originally, like, started being a YouTube content creator, but I don't know. When you're about to finish the video, you just don't feel like it. That's what I've realized. There are some there is some, I mean, like, please notice me senpai video. I did a custom thumbnail for that. Cool, watchbound usage was great right there. I did a custom thumbnail for that, but it was supposed to be a much better drawing. Someone sent an email with an updated picture to me about that, because they said, well, why did you rush it? It's crap. You know, here's my attempt at this drawing. It's much better, don't you think? Please use it. And it was a better drawing. The problem is that it was like supposed to have a background, and the new drawing that the person sent me, it still didn't fix like the way my Inkling is holding the E-Leader. It was still a better drawing, but I like making my own drawings. Also, that was neat usage of Burst Bomb right there. I loved it. Called Ook-chan or whatever her name is. Anyway, yeah, so you may have noticed with the length of the video, I'm obviously going to win this one. But mostly by timeout. We have to hold on to our lead, basically. Careful of players coming up. They can be really annoying. I really should start equipping the Cold-Blooded, to be honest. To keep myself from getting detected by Echolocator. But there's not really any piece of equipment that I find cute to wear for Echolocator. I mean, cold-blooded. I really like the current shirt I'm wearing, however. It's like a basketball shirt away from the home team or something. Something like that. It's great because it actually prevents me, well, not prevents me, it reduces the amount of ink I have to consume with my bombs. Which helps a lot, because I use my bombs so often. Anyway, yeah, rank change. I miss rank with 30 points again. And from now on, I'm only going to be recording single matches for ranked. I'm not going to be doing Road to S rank with Road to S plus rank with commentary until I reach 60 points again. There's still going to be videos of ranked, in fact, perhaps more often now, but it's going to be a while before I start another Road to S plus rank video again. Because you've all seen me go into S rank, struggle to it, and then fall down from it, and then go back into it. We're not going to repeat that over and over and over. Happens very often. I want to keep this stuff fresh, you know, interesting. Let's hope I get to 60 points very soon. Hope you've all enjoyed this video and hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.